Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn with DevOps Engineer. In this video, we are going to see CI/CD with Jenkins in Docker. So, what is CI/CD? Continuous integration and continuous deployment are essential practices in modern software development that helps teams deliver high quality software faster. Next, we will discuss the importance of automation in development. Automating tasks not only saves time but also reduces errors, allowing developers to focus on writing great code. We will then take an overview of Jenkins, a powerful tool that facilitates CI/CD processes. Jenkins helps automate building, testing, and deploying applications seamlessly. Now, here's what you'll learn today. First, we'll go through the steps to set up Jenkins using Docker. Then, we'll create your first CI CD pipeline together. So, let's dive in and transform the way you deploy your applications. So, the first step is like to make sure Docker is like installed. So, let's check that by running the command. So I have the Docker version 27.2.0. Make sure you have that. If you don't have that installed, please watch my previous videos. I'll try to tag that in the description. And the next step is like we are going to run docker run command followed by -d in detached mode, and port would be 8080. And we are trying to port our 50,000 port to the container port. So this is like being used for running our build agents, and followed by hyphen name would be Jenkins. Then volume, I would like to, let's say, create a directory where our data is getting stored. For example, jobs and all the Jenkins related data will get stored in this particular location, Jenkins home location, and Jenkins image name, Jenkins colon LTS. So Docker is like trying to pull that image. It is unable to find image locally, so it is like trying to pull it from the Docker hub. So once this image is like pulled, it will also try to run that image. And let's see, we can wait here for a few seconds and see the output. Yeah, extracting. It's almost done, I would say. So as soon as this is like done, we should be able to, let's say, run the Docker image. As you can see, downloaded new image for Jenkins LTS. And let's see if our container is like running. Yeah, successfully our container is like running. Let's try to navigate there. I'll be opening the browser, and I will try to navigate to the localhost port 8080. Yeah, unlock Jenkins. So it is asking for password. So for checking the password, we need to, let's say, get into the container and get the password. So let's quickly do that. Let's try to run the docker execute command to read the password. So for that, I am going to run this command, docker exec jenkins space cad space var slash jenkins home followed by secrets slash initial admin password. Enter. So we got this output. I'm going to copy this and paste it here and say continue. Not now. Install suggested plugins. So I'm going to go with this option. So it will take like few minutes, I guess, to install all the suggested plugins. For example, Gradle, and GitHub branch source, pipeline, time trigger, all these will get installed. So I'm going to fast forward this video. So the installation of Jenkins plugin is like done successfully. Now I'm going to create an admin user. This will be our kind of super user. So test, and I'm going to give a password here, and it is asking for full name. So I'll give student at gmail.com. So you can give anything as you like. So I'm going to go with this right now. So save and finish. Start using Jenkins. So successfully we have installed Jenkins. As you can see, we are on the Jenkins page and dashboard we can see. So now the next step is like to create a job. So I'm going to create a pipeline job. So let's give it a name. Pipeline. Okay. And then I'm going to, you can give any kind of description. Test pipeline job. So followed by, I'm not going to discuss all these details. I'll directly jumping into the script. So I'm going to run this hello world script, for example. And also there's like a GitHub plus Maven as well that you can try. There's like a scripted pipeline. There are like multiple options. So I'm going to stick with hello world for this tutorial. So, and save. And I'm going to build this right now. So build now. So it should trigger a job. As you can see on my screen, this is like kind of running. So I'm going to go to the console output to see the output, what's going on. So started by user student, running in this particular location as I showed you, Jenkins home. So it's like exactly running in this particular location, and we got the output as hello world. So as you can see, it's finished successfully. And there you have it. You have successfully set up Jenkins using Docker and created a simple CI/CD pipeline. If you found this tutorial helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more DevOps content. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.